Hello and welcome to Tuesday's programme. Loyalist threats that forced Catholic families out of a shared housing development in North Belfast need to be lifted. That's according to the Housing Executive. Police say UDA members were behind the intimidation that saw a number of families leave the Lower Old Park area earlier this year. But nationalist and unionist councillors have told BBC Spotlight it's unlikely the families will return. Conor Spackman has more.
This is Manor Street in North Belfast. It has two parts, one nationalist and one unionist, separated. Late last year, this new social housing development was completed on the unionist side. The focal point, this row of houses. Some Catholic families moved in, including this mother of four we're calling Sarah. She'd been on the housing waiting list for years. We're not showing her face because she fears reprisals.
My kids were loving it. They were actually getting a house.
But Sarah and other Catholic families left the development in the summer, following intimidation, including windows being smashed. Last month, the PSNI said it believed UDA members were involved.
We also have information indicating that these attacks were not sanctioned at a senior level.
But victims campaigner Raymond McCord told Spotlight he believes the leadership of the UDA in the Shankill was involved.
A reason or an excuse for them is to show control in the district. They become the housing manager for the district, the housing officer. What they're saying, they dictate. They say who can live and who can't.
The Housing Executive told Spotlight the best solution is for the threat to be lifted and that the families return. But both nationalist and unionist politicians have said they're sceptical about whether that will happen.
Definitely not. You know, the last family moved out a number of weeks ago. She felt at one stage she could stay. And as things went on, you know, she was literally living on her nerves. You know, she was watching the camera every half an hour.
They should be able to live wherever you want. I think housing is a right and we should all live freely, but it's a difficult one, such as the divide in North Belfast. I can't say, and you can't say, and anyone with common sense can't say that these attacks wouldn't happen again.
And Sarah herself says she won't be taking any risks.
Well, I won't be moving into any mixed areas, as I was told that was. I'll only be going to my own areas that I know and close to my family.
Clonmel Housing Association, which was behind the development, said its priority was the safety and well-being of its customers. Conor Spackman, BBC Newsline.
And Spotlight, Why Are We Not Welcome is available on BBC One Northern Ireland tonight at 10:40, or you can watch now on the iPlayer.